3 coulters on, and they're fully worn. Normally they're 14 inches. But the idea is to have a lead coulter, which is cutting a groove for our double discs to then follow and place the seed. The reason we've gone for a coulter in front of these discs is to be able to cut through large amounts of organic matter, particularly with pasture cropping or no-kill cropping. We're sometimes sowing into grass which is waist high, and we were worried about hairpinning, particularly in wet sowing. And also, sometimes we are starting off with pasture cropping in paddocks which still has lucerne, and we still have quite tight soil. And the coulter also gives us that little bit of tilth under a seed in tight soil situations as well.
Yeah. So, but in your experience now, this whole system still gives the minimal disturbance, and your row spacing is still
12 inches.
12 inch.
Yeah,
yeah.
250 mils.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going for relatively wide row spacings for minimal disturbance, but hopefully accurate seed placing and the ability to sow through enormous amounts of biomass is the goal. And also still keep our energy requirements low. We're towing this as 31 foot with a 130 horsepower tractor, and we're using about 1 litre of fuel per acre, 2.5 to the hectare.
Yeah.
So still quite low energy requirements.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So so then you have one machine for all your operations, from sowing dry with the no-kill system with the shallow seed drop.
Yep.
To sowing in wet conditions, going
the
deep.
Ability to wind these coulters back so they're not touching the ground. So for no-kill we probably won't use the coulters, we'll just stick with the double discs, and then they can be wound back down.
Yeah.
And we do have the 2 combines which are for sale if anyone's interested as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And what about the press wheel? Do you need that in all conditions?
The role of the press wheel, I guess, in wet sowing, we do think we need it. It helps just to get that little bit of extra seed soil contact. In dry sowing, I don't think it's quite as important.
No.
All I think you need is a little bit of soil over the seed, and that's all.
Yeah.
So we actually don't we have very little pressure on these, just enough to have a little push, and again that reduces your energy requirement and takes the pressure off the discs, and that reduces the maintenance as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good system to see all the functionalities evaluated under the different circumstances, and to know how to use them, when to use it.
Yeah, I guess that's been our progression.
Very good.